Mental stimulation is just as important as physical stimulation when we're talking about perfectly fulfilling and tiring our dogs out a little bit. Physical stimulation is important, but it is a common mistake to pretty much only physically exercise your dog in order to tire them out. But what we're doing in reality there is just training an athlete. The more that you train, the longer you can go, the more you can lift, the faster you can run, and then eventually you need that level of physical stimulation in order to feel fulfilled. It's the same thing for our dogs. But if we balance out physical stimulation with mental and we work both brain and body, we have a much more fulfilled and well tired out dog. Mental stimulation can come in many forms. We can use different sort of enrichment items for mental stimulation. We can do training work, we can teach tricks, we can let our dogs sniff and forage throughout the grass. There are a lot of different ways to do it, and you sometimes have to figure out what your dog likes. But as long as their brain is working, they are problem solving, they're having to think through something, it counts as mental stimulation. Another common misconception about mental stimulation, it is just there to keep the dog busy. Sometimes that can be the case depending on which activity you are choosing, but it is also important to be a part of your dog's mental stimulation. Lick mats and puzzle toys are great, but they only go so far. You want to make sure that you are a part of your dog's learning process and problem solving so that you can help them get to the peak fulfillment of mental stimulation. If you physically exercise your dog, mentally stimulate them with good training, good problem solving, and fulfilling activities, and then make sure that they get a good nap throughout the day, you will have a perfectly tired out, very well fulfilled dog.